Hello artists, welcome to a quick draw. Today we're going to be drawing Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas. So let's get started. Okay, before we get started, let's talk about supplies. You'll need an 8.5 by 11 sheet of white cardstock. You will need a number 2 pencil, your knead eraser, a black Sharpie, and I am using Copic markers. I have a red R46, a C1, a C2, and a C3. These are cool grades. If you don't have any type of alcoholic markers, use whatever markers you have or use color pencils. All right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to draw a circle, and we're not going to draw it in the middle of the page. We're going to draw it off-centered, and it's going to be a small circle. You want to draw lightly because you're going to be erasing this later. From there, you're going to draw a line here up, and then you're going to draw a line down. You're going to come on the outside of that line. You're going to draw your line and connect it, and connect it. All right, that is Zero's head. Now he needs an eyeball. Next thing we're going to draw is his ears. You're going to come from the top off to the side of your circle, draw one squiggly line, and below it you're going to draw another one and connect. Now on the side of your circle, on the inside, just a little bit, you'll draw another squiggly line, and right below it another one and connect. So those are his two ears. Then you're going to draw a doggy collar, and from there, from the collar, you're going to draw a long squiggly line that's going to be his body. Draw out and curve it up. From the other side of the collar, another line out. And from the tip of this line, you're going to draw and connect to that top line. And that's his body. Now, from the inside of the collar again, from here, you're going to draw another line out, and that's his second leg. And all we have is a couple of lines from the collar, 4 lines, and then right in here on the tail, just one more line. And that's it. You've drawn Zero. From there, we're going to trace with a Sharpie your pencil lines. You're not going to trace that whole circle though in his head. You're just going to go outside the line of the circle. And then we'll erase the rest of that circle later. Trace your Sharpie. Color in your eyeball. All right, and now you're going to go back and erase all your pencil marks. Oh no, we forgot something. We forgot his nose. All right, we got to add his nose. Gotta do a little circle right on the tip. Oh, there's Zero. Now we see him. He's got his nose. All right, so we're gonna color in his nose with the red. And then the collar with some red. And we're going to add a little bit of shading with the gray. So that's why we have the gray. So I always start with my darkest one first. And I'm just going to draw a little line on the inside of the one leg. Another line along the bottom of the other leg. And a line that hits the back leg here. That's with a C3. C2, I'm the same thing. I'm just going to follow that line. Go over those lines you just did with the lighter. And with my last one, the C1, I'm going to go in here and I'm just going to blend them in. I'm going to color in with a small circular motion. And then just blend all those grays together. And if you want to, you can go add a little shading behind his ears, here in the mouth, under his mouth. And there you go. All right, we did it. Good job. We drew Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas. Thank you for joining me for this quick draw. And remember, if you can imagine it, we can create it.